showing you a bit of tips and tricks you can do to help yourself farm.
Tips and tricks.
Tips and tricks to farming. Stardew Valley, rip out your hoe. Let's go.
Nice.
Alright, so what I'm going to be farming for today is the Maggie that drops off Mike Zafford. So,
66 miles.
doesn't matter what you're trying to farm for Legendary. You could be farming anything you want. So, but whatever you do, you want to try and, like, be smart with what you're farming. Like, don't farm something that, like, is super hard to try and farm. Like, don't try and farm the last boss of the game. Don't try and farm Warrior for a volcano, because that sucks. You might as well just do a DLC if you're going to try and go for the volcano.
Stuff we listen to all the time.
Yeah. But, anyway, what you want to try and do is you want to try and take easier bosses, and instead of doing the harder thing, which is kill the enemy that you're looking for, and get out, go to a new area, and join back in, the way easier way to save and quit and join back in. Like, as you can see, that's what I've been doing. I'm going to get real acquainted with my character here while I do this.
Real acquainted? Which one? Oh, the handsome collection. Which one?
Borderlands 2. But that gives me to a good point. Borderlands pre-sequel. So much harder to farm because you can't really farm in that game. Half the bosses in there don't even spawn twice. So, farming in Borderlands 2 is way simpler than farming in Borderlands pre-sequel.
Forming?
Farming. Forming.
Do I get an introduction?
Yeah, this is Onion Dragon, Lysam Blue, Boopity Bop Bop. Alright.
Liking. There's no lice in this. Get out of here! You stupid, explosive.
Why are you in
donut.
the field and in front of somebody's house and stuff, Isaac?
I don't
Telling
know.
this stuff to get out of the way, you get out of the way.
It might take... Now, from this so far, you might have been able to tell, dropping legendaries in this game is not so easy. You essentially get a 1 in 300 chance, is what I think it was. It was either 1 in 300 or it was 1 in 200.
1 in 200. I'll stop.
And, while I'm right here, I think I can show you my relic, because if I can, then I'm going to show you my relic. No, I can't, but... So, the relics in this game. If you're playing Borderlands 2 on Next Gen, then you obviously have the Gearbox relic that is supposed to give you rare drop ratings higher. That does not help your legendaries. I repeat, does not help your legendary farming. It only increases your chance of getting legendary. It only increases your chance of getting epic and rare. It doesn't increase your chance at all of getting anything except that.
A little while ago, you told me to go ahead and swear. Swear, you said. Swear. Go ahead.
See, look, rare loot chance. All it really gives you is rare loot. So I'm just going to change that to my melee damage. Give me a bit more melee damage.
Melee?
Melee. Melee.
No, get to use some melee damage. Bruce Willis.
Another thing that I'm not doing right now, but I kind of just want legendaries for my regular playthrough. Don't farm legendaries until you get into true Vault Hunter mode or ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Because in the regular edition, you level up way too fast to be able to use your actual legendaries, because you're using like level 8 legendaries at level 20 if you're doing it. But in any other version, God, I accidentally went into Lichwood.
You spammed me with invitations.
I did.
Why?
Because I wanted you to join the party. Wait until True Vault Hunter mode is essentially what I'm saying here.
Just Cause 3.
Just Cause? Why are you playing Just Cause? I did not give you permission to play that. You can play that.
I don't care.
You play that.
I did not give you permission to play that.
You can play that.
Alright, so...
Yeah,
I was...
Stupid. Bull Moose
So-
is terrible.
A good example of this was... A couple years back, I was playing Borderlands, and I was farming for the gun that Doc Mercy drops. I don't remember what gun.
My friend.
I don't remember what gun Doc Mercy drops, but I was looking for that. Now, I was farming for this so hard. It took me about 80 tries to get my legendary. Oh yeah, it's the Infinity Pistol. Doc Mercy drops the Infinity Pistol. But when I found the Infinity Pistol, when I found it, it was only a level 8, and I was level 12. Didn't do too good against my enemies at that level.
No, it did. It was so much damage at that level.
What are you saying? You dumb?
No, I'm not dumb.
Yeah, you are.
I don't. No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
But I was but you get the idea of what I'm trying to say. Wait until True Vault Hunter mode when your leveling doesn't become as easy.
Come on, skip cutscene.
The next thing to do is to go into Undertale mode and stay hashtag determined. Because, like I said with the Doc Mercy thing, it took me about 80 tries to get my legendary. But I never really stopped farming for it. Like, once I was actually trying to find the caustic Infinity Pistol, and I couldn't actually find it the first time. I found the rapid Infinity Pistol first, so it actually spent 2 days trying to find the specific legendary that I wanted. Now it's a bit different with the Maggie that I'm trying to find right now, because I don't really care what version of Maggie I get, because Maggie's a good weapon no matter who you are.
Pew.
I'm just talking about like serious farming. You're just over here like, pew.
Well, I'm playing this so slow, and that's kind of the sound you're making.
Yeah! Woo! I got the Maggie finally, baby.
Pew.
See?
Oh, Volcano Island. Pew.
This was not a good example of staying determined because that was not very hard for me at all. But there's the Maggie right there. Trick shot Maggie, which basically gives you 2 times the multiplier damage. So instead of firing 3 shots every shot, it fires 6, which is pretty intense. But let's change it out and check her out. Yeah, that's pretty good if you ask me.
X's parachute. Where's
this last dude? Alright guys, that's how I farm in Borderlands 2. If you think this video was helpful, leave a like. And I honestly don't care if you subscribe or not, so if you feel like it, subscribe. If you don't, unsubscribe. I don't care. See you guys in the next video. Boo!